Hey, comic book community, Longbox Lover here with Martin by popular demand.
Hey, how's everyone doing?
Martin's back for another guest appearance, and we're going to film some more videos today, but we're here for Free Comic Book Day. So we actually just saw it in Concord at Third Eye Comics in Annapolis, Maryland. So we're here with the Funko Batman and picked up some goodies for 25% off, and just really cool store. This is like one of the mega stores in the Metro DC area. So it's in Annapolis. So it's a little bit of a haul, but let's give you a little tour of what's inside, and then we're gonna go home and show you what we picked up. Let's look. We have some
spine kicks in it. Well, that would be
Trish.
$30 off.
Trish, Polka Dot Man would be in the older collection.
I think I'm gonna do it.
You do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Look.
Are you recording?
Yeah, you gotta get
I
it.
think it's coming over for me.
Of course. You gotta ignore the nostalgia.
We're back. We're with our comic book haul from Free Comic Book Day, and then we also bought some books. There was a sale on books that were not current issues, so we'll show some back issues in this video, but let's just show off some of the Free Comic Book Day ones. You picked up more than I because you're a more avid reader, I think.
Well, and I love free as well. So I did want to grab one of everything, just to at least thumb through it. It's always interesting, like I think every year they at least one from Viz Comics that's printed in like a Japanese format, so it's actually backwards.
And you're big into that.
Oh yeah,
Japanese culture.
Yeah. If you completely pan around the room, you probably see some anime stuff in here. I'm also a big Turtles fan. I know a movie's coming out for Super Pets.
I didn't get that one. Did I? No, I missed that.
It was towards the beginning of it. Yeah. So
I got Turtles.
I gotta have Turtles.
Although I have to say, I know that stores put their stamp on it. That's what it's there for, but I hate when they do that. This is a PR opportunity for them, but I still like a nice clean copy.
Also, I've heard some stuff about like Clementine from The Walking Dead. So I think she appeared in like the Telltale game series. And then her first comic book appearance was in like Skybound.
Skybound X.
Yeah. Which is in my pile of like books.
It's a good read. I appreciate the futuristic, the Ryan Otley Kirkman story. That was fun. And then curious to read this because I did love Walking Dead back in the day.
Absolutely.
And then obviously I have to get Spider-Man. I hope you got that.
Oh yeah, at least one copy.
Marvel does 2 Free Comic Book Day submissions. So there's the Day of Judgment. People were talking on Instagram that this is supposed to be a really big one. It's the new crossover between X-Men, Avengers, and Eternals. I've never been a big Eternals fan, so be curious to see what this is all about. Let's see, what else did I get? Dark Crisis. Did you pick that up?
I did pick it up.
You picked up everything, so I shouldn't even ask you.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
To everything.
And then this is unusual for me. I picked up a Kitty Spidey Amazing Friends just for the heck of it. I'll check it out.
Yeah, honestly, I thought that was the back of another book.
Oh, so I got one you didn't get.
Yeah, it was like it looked like an advertisement, and I flipped it over, and it's like the same stuff.
Well, and frankly, this is the back, this is the front, so it kind of looks the same.
Yeah.
But Martin had some books he picked up. He picked up more than I did. Actually, we picked up the same book. So let's show the same book we picked up. So I saw this book on a wall. You're going to groan. I know you're going to groan. But I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off. Let's just show it. Oh, they got the glare going on, but
there
we
we
got
go.
some double Rob Liefeld X-Force Kill Shot #1 action. This is the 1/100 hidden gem variant. It's one I've been wanting for a while. I'm a big 90s kid. I think you are too.
Oh, yeah.
And so like X-Force #1, I picked up the second print back in the day. That was my first issue of X-Force. I had no idea what the heck was going on. And it was just very confusing to me, but I just have such love for that time period in comics, and big Rob Liefeld fan. So that's a sort of a, I don't know if I can't remember if it's an unused pinup or it's not a cover, but I think it might have been a pinup in one of the early X-Force runs issues. So we both picked that up. It was 25% off, which was the only reason I picked it up. So that was our double purchase. I saw it on the wall, and then I enticed him. But what else did you pick up?
All right, so 25% off is a big motivator for a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I had been eyeballing this series of Miss Marvel. So as we were going through their key wall, I saw it and then jumped all over it. I did not see this one initially. It was actually like on the very tippy top of it. And it wasn't until we were looking for the X-Force one that I finally noticed that. And I had to know at least how much it was. And we couldn't see the price from the floor. So we were speculating.
Newsstand.
Oh, it's also a newsstand. We were speculating first, like, well, maybe it's $200. And then, like, you squinted a little bit and it was like $179, and I'm doing the math in my head, like 180 minus 25% off. Finally, the guy grabs the ladder, pulls it down, and it's like, oh, it's 150, and I'm like, done. I mean, it's already cheaper than 180. So
this is a nice copy. I think this is probably a VF copy. It has a couple of spine indents, but Martin's been pressing some of his books, sending them off to be pressed, and I think that this has some really good potential for him because he's also grading books. So, do you intend to keep this as a personal collection, or do you want to flip it?
I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit, and see where things go. It's just such an iconic cover.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I don't think you consider this like a holy grail level like book.
But it's up there.
Yeah. But certainly like a fun thing to have around.
Yeah.
And I do want to get into actually like displaying like my comic books around home and also around work.
I'm a little jealous. I looked at that, but then I decided to divert my energy to the Rob Liefeld, and I already have a copy, so I'm happy that he has one. This is your first Wolverine #1?
Yeah, this is my first Wolverine #1.
Awesome.
At least from like this time era. I mean, I've like some of the modern stuff I've picked it up, but to actually get like this is the I think this is the if I remember correctly, this is the first like full like not limited series.
The ongoing, yeah.
First ongoing, but volume 2 as far as Wolverine goes.
Yeah. And then you picked up some other things that you had on hold. So what else? Did you get?
I tend to go to Third Eye like pretty often. Participate in their auctions and their pre-sales. So and of course with pre-sales, I forget what I buy. So I'm a super fan of Something Is Killing the Children, and I'm so happy that they're back again. This is number 21. I believe this is a store exclusive. This is how long ago I pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I don't remember that cover, but it might be exclusive to them.
Yeah. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments, and I apologize.
And then this is a regular like 1/25, I think, or it might just be a cover B. It says it on the back, but we got the board on it. So
yeah.
But this is one of the variants to issue 21.
Yeah, I saw the picture. I remember seeing the picture and just like, well. So he puts like Something Is Killing the Children on something, I'm probably going to buy it.
Yeah.
That's great. And then there are my auction pickups. And some of these have prices on it, and I'm very happy to say that I paid below price on each of these. A lot of these were not auctions that I was really paying attention to. I just kind of like dropped down like the most I was willing to pay for it and then just ignored it. And it wasn't until I got like the bill on PayPal saying, congratulations, you won. So in addition to my many addictions, I'm also a big wrestling fan. So I got this from Boom Studios. It's Bailey from the WWE.
And are those like flowing balloon things? My
Yes, they are.
My dog hates those. He hunts them down and barks at them ferociously. He's scared to death of them.
Yes, this is exactly what your dog's afraid of.
Yes.
I also saw this and why I absolutely loved this cover, and it also motivated me to start collecting this version or this volume of Miss Marvel.
Yeah, because that's the same volume of the #1 that you just showed.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah. So this was a motivator to like start collecting some of the keys in this run. Especially, I just love the way they're doing the cover art on this. And I think there was a deal where I pretty much just like, threw up a bid for like $7 and picked it up.
Yeah.
And finally, Bunny Mask.
Is this a #1?
This is a #1. I forgot which variant this was. It was so you can see from the price it was going for $15, $14.99, and I pretty much just threw out a bid for like $8.
Yeah, you paid almost half.
Yeah. So again, it wasn't something I was expecting to win, and it was just like shocked. I have to go back. I mean, I have a couple of Bunny Mask stuff. I remember it being like a hot item.
Is it good? I've never read it.
I haven't gotten around to it, but I do love the cover art on this. So for a lot of these things, it's I'm motivated like first by cover.
Yeah.
And then like going into the story, stuff like that. And I tend to wait for like collected volumes to actually go into the stories before like cracking through some of these.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with when books come out, it's hard to remember what happened in the issue prior because there's so much that we have to absorb. I only picked up one other issue other than the X-Force. I picked up Avengers World #9. So this had a $25 price tag, and it was 25% off. And this is the first appearance of that Black Panther Azari T'Challa. I think it's the futuristic son of Black Panther. There's some spec on it. Frankly, I bought this because I think my hunch is that this is a low print run, and I thought it would just be a good one to have. I've never actually seen it in the wild, and I know some people have been speculating on this character. Just a cool cover, something to put in the long box and see what happens. So more of a speculation buy for me, and the X-Force was more of a childhood nostalgia passion. So that's Free Comic Book Day. I mean, it's one of my favorite days of the year. We didn't have to wait outside in the rain.
Yes.
It's a really dreary day in the DC area. Annapolis was a little bit of a hike, but Martin and I had fun. And we're probably going to do some unboxing videos. So stay tuned for more video content. Let me know what you think about Martin's return to the channel. Second appearance, if anyone collecting second appearances. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.